Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to KD's Commentary. As always, I'm KD, and then you're probably thinking, you're doing a children's show? You're doing a children's show? Yes, I am. So, the reason why I'm doing this show is because I actually watched this as a kid, and I don't remember much of it. I just remember that there was a show, and I think all I really saw because for some reason I was not able to really it was on either a weird time during the day. This is back when you actually had to like watch shit on TV or you had to like tape a program like literally tape. I don't mean like record with a this is before DVR. I'm pretty sure. Sure, I can't speak today. Um you actually put in a VHS tape. I don't know how people did. I'm guessing you would have to hit like a record button. It's been a while since I've worked a VCR, but it's very simple. But my mom would tape certain things for me on a blank, you'd get a blank VHS tape. And so this was one of those shows that I couldn't watch a lot. For some reason, it was just like on at a weird time and yeah, but eventually I think I only saw like one episode. I think I had an episode. I don't think it was recorded like, by one of us. I think it was just um something we bought or I don't even remember, but I think I only was able to watch one episode of this show, but I was kind of obsessed with it because it was so strange and it was like different than anything else I've been watching because I was watching a lot of animation children's shows, and the fact that it was clowns and it was like it was just so interesting and different. And then I watched this I'll link it below. It's Defunct Land did a also has a defunct TV series um where Kevin Perjurer, I think is his name, he discusses the history of television shows that are no longer airing. And also, it started off, he was doing attractions that no longer existed. So he did the same thing for attractions. But this caught my eye and I watched it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's right. I used to like love this show, even though I probably only saw like one or two episodes back in the day. And I'm going to see how it holds up. And it seems like it's very cute, even though it's, a lot of people don't like clowns. So anyway, I've been talking for too long. We're gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1. I remember this part. Now, what I want to know, are you ready? That's what I do every day, clown around. Big time. This is the first episode. I don't know if I mentioned that. Oh yeah, the dance one. The very first episode, y'all. um, why not do a kid show? I've done all different kinds of stuff on the channel. It's done reality TV. I don't remember all of the clown names, even though I watched a video recently, just watched a video about it. Vibes. Now, we can confirm by using our eye holes that it is big, but was that couch actually comfy is what my question to the actress who played Lunette. Your nose. Hmm. The big old freckles are funny. Yep, sometimes be like that. Yep. Yeah. Give Molly some air. When you're hungover. Nah. Maybe it's gravity. Yeah, gravity's a bitch, huh? When your hobby and two of your hobbies come together, sleeping and bowling. She's like pushing her. She's like, get your foot out of my face, Lunette. For some reason, when I was like, I thought they were sisters, but no, that's just her dolly. They're probably like sisters. Yep. Oh, I remember the clock stretch. I can't do it, so. I'm not flexible. I tried doing it when I was a kid. Yeah, that's what I do to wake up. I do the clock stretch. And what's interesting, it's like, oh my god. Is we don't even you don't even learn like, oh, this means it's 1 o'clock. It's just like the clock is there just for aesthetic. I don't remember this part. Oh my gosh, it's like a lot of people that watched that Defunct Land episode was like, oh my gosh, so this wasn't a fever dream I had as a kid. It was real. And apparently it's a Canadian uh show. But oh my gosh, was it popular. I think this is the only. She's up there now. She's like, I climbed all the way up here. Oh, there's bubbles. I'm like, who's vaping? Stop vaping, Molly. No, I'm kidding. Can you see that? Oh, the couch is vaping. Back in the day, you know, you this generation won't know this, but back in the day, there wasn't really vaping. It was you just blow bubbles. I'm joking. That's not true. You need to clean up after yourself, girl. Don't drink it. Molly's like, what the fuck? She's basically saying all humans are heavy. You call me fat? No, I'm joking. Floating through the air. High tech CGI. I think this is what. This might be like 360. We're watching it in. Molly's just chilling. Whoa! Molly's like your friend that just like sits there and is like, okay, go off, I guess, or okay. Like unbothered, like your unbothered friend that just, does what she gonna do. Yeah. Aw. She's like, where are you going? Let me fly. Let me fly so high. Yeah. Some change. Found like $100 bill. She's like, "What is this? A brick? Brick is definite. It's very heavy. Yeah. How is that couch so comfy with all those heavy things in it?" I'm starting to think we were lied to. They're like, it's the first episode of Big Comfy Couch, and here she is finding all of these heavy things. That couch is basically like the Mary Poppins bag equivalent. It's like, look what I found. They're pretty floaty. So Lunette can read minds. I need to know Lunette's origin story. I'll make a shape with my body. Yay, Bray! A is an asshole. I could not make it. Oh my god, Molly. Don't die. Molly's gonna suffocate. Well, check yeah. I wonder if somebody was like just handing, like shoving objects through like a compartment. But most importantly, the pictures. Ooh. Pie in the sky keeps on turning. Instead of wheel in the sky. I would like it. Lemon meringue? Yeah, damn it. Joking. uh. That's what people really saw in the 1950s. It was a flying pie pan with pie in it. A flying pie. It wasn't really the UFO. They're like, oh my god. It was the flying pie. And now a random balloon. Right? Maybe their parents don't feed them, so they're like, oh, there's a pie! Mm-hmm. That's quite the combination. The butterscotch sky. Love and shame. Pie in the sky keeps on turning. I had to. Not gain weight. You have my attention, Lunette. Pie in the sky keeps on turning. She's like, I want some pie now. Thanks for making me hungry. Oh. It's like, read about me and you shall receive. Is that real? A comb. It's really cute. How big is your mouth, girl? Molly's like, who gonna tell her? I like how even though her eyes are closed and she shook her head, she's like, ah, you need more balloons. No, she did not, Molly. You need more. This is years before Up came out. Major bedhead. Molly gonna be gone. Or maybe not. Molly's like, see, I like Molly. Oh my gosh. I was like, are you gonna leave me with these things? What is that? My brain cells, when they detect something new. What do we do with it? I say we run. It's actually really cute. I mean, I knew it was cute. It's just... Dun, 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 dun. I don't think... I think only Sesame Street is... Yeah, maybe it's Sesame Street current... I mean, like, there's not any shows besides Sesame Street, I think, like, for kids that has puppets involved. I think it's only Sesame Street right now. Sesame Street's been going for, I think it's like 51 years? No, is that right? When did they start? Sesame Street. That's another good one. I love Sesame Street. Who don't love Sesame Street? Uh-oh. See? Only because she moved, she's now floating. Nice knowing you, Molly. Hopefully you don't... Your balloon doesn't pop and you end up in the ocean. Unicyclist, what up? That is fashion right there. I like his boots. Sick as frick. Um, does it show me a date for Sesame Street? Find out. So 1969, so yeah, 51 years. Dang. And they've won 189 Emmy Awards and 11 Grammy Awards. Damn. I know that this show won a lot of awards too. It's a bowling ball. No, I'm joking. I like how she pretended that was so heavy, when all it was like a nose. Molly's like, help! She's like, I chopped this off a tiny elephant. No, I'm joking. That would be horrible. Those yellow Doc Martens are pretty sweet. You saw somebody doing that in public, you would back away. Dun, 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 dun. Molly's like, peace. You know, she would go up and up and up and up. It wouldn't just be like, oh, I'm bouncing around, unless there's like a lot of like breeze. Okay. Because that's how it works. It gives you the weight of an elephant. She's just like, I'm chilling, it's fine. Was nothing. Ooh. Which I'm on my unicycle and probably crashed. Hey. She's like, take this off me. If you do, then I will put a leash on you. Is that where this is going? Because some kids, oh my gosh. My sister was an escape artist when she was a kid. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's quite a loud tutu. Light as a feather. Afternoon treat. The vocals are very interesting, that's for sure. She's like, I'll throw you. It's a funny ragdoll. Roberto. Oh my god. He just disappeared. When you get too carried away, you just disappear into the next dimension. Well, honey. Ah! Roberto. Uh, you. The camera. Roberto was just in the sky for a solid 2 minutes. Honey, I wish it took 10 seconds to tidy every room. But ain't the case all the time. Yeah, Roberto. But I like the track. It's fast. What do they call it? Fast jazz core? I don't know. As light as a cloud. The show has 6 seasons. That's crazy. Or is it 7 seasons? It was this actress for most of the series, except for I think the last 1 or 2 seasons. Allison Court is her name. Yeah. I think it's really cute. Now I'm trying to remember. I think which one did I watch? And the comments are turned off because it's for kids, obviously. It's like because that's the whole thing with if you market, made for kids, they're like, oh, you can't have the mini player on, you can't have comments, and I'm like, it's just weird. I don't know. YouTube, I don't understand sometimes because they're like, oh, we want to protect people, but yet, they don't really, from what's it called, bullying or whatever. And but also, what was I saying? But they act. I mean, sometimes I don't know. They're trying, but sometimes it's just like I don't know. But also too, the thing about stating things to be made for kids, and then they're like, oh well, anybody under the age of 13 can't view it. I'm like, do they not realize people lie about their age? I'm just saying. It's not perfect change, but what is? And that change happened like I think earlier this year. But anyways, yeah, I think the show is very cute. Some people might think it's odd, but I just see a very, very creative and, you know, sweet kid show. I mean, I know why I liked it now. It's like it was just like something I never had seen before. I have to say that I think as out of all the ones I watched as a kid, including animated ones and everything, that was probably the most creative one I saw. I think Sesame Street is also very creative. Um, so it's up. I feel like those two are, you know, up there with being the most creative ones I've ever seen. So yeah, it's very cute. It holds up. Um, I can understand why people think they had a fever dream when they're youth. But yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Have a good one.